So I'm sitting there Christmas Eve watching the Cowboys take on the Dolphins with my dad, and they show this little graphic on the screen. The Cowboys have apparently never lost a game when scoring on the opening drive. And while I don't think that that's absolute causation, there's something to be said about a team who chooses to receive the kick, then immediately drives down and imposes their will by scoring, just showing what kind of control they're going to have on the game. So looking at the screen and the drive that they are putting together, as a based and anti-Cowboy peeled football enjoyer myself, I said, okay Dolphins, better keep them out of the end zone. The very end zone that was merely feet in front of them. And admittedly, with how easy the Cowboys had gotten to this point, I actually didn't believe the stop was going to happen. And as they ran this little stretch option to their left, I thought, well, there it is. It's a safety taking on a running back with a head of steam, and he has to keep him from picking up a single inch from where they made contact. There's just no way. It's impossible, I said to myself. But luckily, Elliott does not care what YouTubers say to themselves. He uses that left arm and holds on for dear life, twisting Pollard around the half-yard line, letting nary the rest of Pollard's body enter the end zone, but the ball, the damn ball, never crossed the plane. It was beautiful. It was poetic. It might be one of the greatest tackles I've seen since the show on turf made a touchdown-saving tackle to win the Super Bowl. But what it wasn't was the end of the drive, where, in the most fitting play I've ever seen the Cowboys make, they have a miscommunication on the handoff. The ball gets fumbled and recovered by the Dolphins. And say what you want about fate, say what you will about destiny, but there's no other way a play could end after that previous tackle than a turnover. Scoring was simply not an option for the Cowboys right there, and the rest of the game wrote itself. 52 more minutes, the score as tight as it was, and there was still never a second I didn't think the Dolphins were going to win after that goal line stand. What a freaking tackle by Elliott.
This is why every defensive coach in the league preaches, play every snap. You never know